driving on gravel or something. Anyways, I took a half day today at work. I've been so tired. Like, I barely got to work on time today because I kept snoozing my alarm, and I'm trying to go to bed earlier and everything like that. I think I just like got used to not having to be in one place for 11 hours at a time, because I'm at my job for 11 hours a day. And it's mentally and physically draining, mainly because it's just like a super repetitive job that I'm doing, and I get so bored and so tired, and I have to be up at 6:45 or 5:45 to get to work by 6:45. And I don't know, I definitely think, you know, my skills in education background, I'm way too overqualified for the job, and I'm really just ready to quit. I am, but I definitely have to make sure I find another job first. And the only thing about that is, I remember when I didn't have a job and I was trying to apply for jobs, and that also is not like a great experience when you are kind of stressed out financially as it is. So I haven't booked any new appointments with Style C either. So I had the one client, and Style C took a portion of my profits because they said I wasn't they used their promotion for me to have it. This truck behind me is an a-hole trying to run up on me. He's going way too fast in his little lane. Anyways, Style C charges took like almost $15 out of what I have made doing my client, because they like said they used a paid promotion to get it. So I don't know. They said they only are supposed to charge a 3% fee, but that was like more than 10% of what I had actually made. So I made $90, and they took $13.50 of that. $9 would be 10%. $9 would be 10%. So they took more than 10%. They took 15% of that actually. So that, I know, like when you work in a salon though environment, it's like even higher than that. They'll take like some salons can take 50% or more of every client you book. So it's kind of like, it's not always the best thing to do. Like, I'm not really trying to do that full time right now either. It's still just more on the side. But yeah, it's just been kind of difficult for me stuck in a building all day, even if I'm not doing a job that I enjoy the most. Like, at least I won't be stuck in a building and having to like do the repetitiveness of my job right now. And yeah, I've really been trying to like get my foot in the door for like some form of HR job, since like having my background in psychology is supposed to be good for those. And like, I know I'm not dumb. Like, that's one thing I know. I'm not dumb. I learn things quickly, but you know, when I get bored and when I get annoyed or tired, that's when I start, you know, I guess you could say slacking off, or it's just like I don't like to not be doing something, but when the things that I'm doing is the same thing over and over again, I get really bored, and then I like end up being like, I don't know. I really just feel like I have not found the right fit, and especially with me having a house now, which even though like my house is like, it's my house but not really because I didn't pay for it, it's a complicated situation. But it's like with my job right now, I feel like I'm still stressed out about bills. Like, I'm making more money, but my bills are a lot higher, and I have a lot more unexpected expenses with the house, and just all of these other things like you don't think about. And it can be overwhelming, and it has become really overwhelming for me, especially since I don't really have you know, any other financial support than me, myself, and I. And my savings are now depleted because of everything that happened last month with my car, with my AC. And then I had to call my credit card company this morning and dispute the $75 charge that I had to pay for my car being booted, even though I was allowed to park there. And like, the woman I talked to was like so incompetent. She was like, booted? Can you spell that for me? I'm like, booted? Do you not know what a car being booted is? And I don't think she understood what I was saying. And I literally was getting so frustrated with that, and I was just already really frustrated for that situation to begin with. And I know like $75, like that sounds like such a, like, that might be nothing to some people, but when you're already in like a financially stressful situation, adding like a $75 bill for something that you shouldn't have gotten to begin with is not is very not just inconvenient, but it was just kind of a lot that was happening already with me that day, and that just like added to the chaos, not chaos, but the stress. And the guy who booted my car was just extremely rude and like a jerk. And it kind of is like, people who have jobs like that, like, this was the second time my car has ever been booted, and it's just like, it's such like, they're like basically just preying on people in a sense, because I'm going to inconvenience you and then make you have to pay for that inconvenience. Like, it'd be one thing to just give someone a ticket and say you have to pay this, but no, they force you to pay an insane amount of money up front because you parked somewhere that they claim you're not allowed. They could cause damage to your vehicle. And like, I'm like, tow companies are the same ways. Like, if you've ever gotten your car towed against your will, which that happened to me before too. And it's just, I'm just so tired of being in those types of situations. And it's even worse when your car gets towed. But it's just like, how is that legal? Like, if you park on the street and don't pay, the government, I mean, you get a parking ticket. Usually, like, it could be $50 or more. But, which is still very inconvenient. But you, at least you have, like, time to pay that off versus, oh, you parked in a lot, which the lot I had a right to park in, no, regardless, and they can put a boot on your car, making you unable to move your vehicle. And it's just like, it's just so, like, I don't know, it just is so sleazy to me to be in that type of business where you're pretty much like you're preying on people. And I told him, like, I don't have $75 to cover this, so I overdrafted my card, paying for something I should not have even had to pay for to begin with. And then the lady I spoke with over the phone was like, oh, well, if they don't respond, you know, you're gonna have to do this. So I don't know. I never authorized the charge to begin with. I didn't sign. And then the information he put on my vehicle on the receipt was incorrect also. So there's multiple reasons why I shouldn't be held responsible for that, but mainly just hoping it actually works out and I'll be able to get my money back, because I'm just not going to be taken advantage of by people like that. And I'm so freaking tired of these crappy situations.
Good afternoon, Dunkin.
Hi.
Hey, how can I get you running today?
Could I get a medium pumpkin spice signature latte?
Okay, is that iced or hot?
Iced.
All right, any donuts or anything else?
No, thank you. And that comes with whipped cream on it, right?
It does.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Coming right up, okay? All right, we'll see you at the window, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm trying the pumpkin spice signature latte because the last Dunkin' I went to, he gave me, like, he just made the wrong drink. And I, like, had already corrected him. After the first time, he like charged me for the wrong thing. I just think he didn't know what he was doing. So now I'm actually trying the pumpkin spice iced signature latte, and hopefully it is good. That's my treat for the day after dealing with all of the crap I have dealt with. And I'm probably gonna, I might try to do DoorDash or Uber later tonight as well, because I need money in my account now and I'm not going to be paid for my week of work this week until next week, when I've already left for vacation and I'm already going to be behind on my rent. I can't even afford to pay my car insurance right now, which is not due for a couple of days. So I really need to actually make some extra money. And I'm just tired of being in these situations, and I just feel like I can't really depend on myself at this point, and I can't depend on other people either. So what do you do and where do you go? I mean, I try to pray about things, listen to like some worship music. Sorry y'all, I'm picking off my freaking nails because most of them have fallen off now. Oh, someone someone is smoking something disgusting. Ew. I feel like I have to open my windows, but that's making it worse. Why are people allowed to smoke disgusting things like that? I hate smoking. Like, I hate the smell. It smells disgusting. Ugh. Like, I'm actually gagging and about to throw up. It is not even a normal. Like, normal cigarettes smell bad. And I'm sorry if this offends people who smoke, but it stinks horrible. I don't know how people can smoke like their entire lives, or I don't even understand why people smoke. But this person is smoking something that is just disgusting. It smells like tar and fuel, and I feel like I can't even breathe, enjoy my own air around me. I feel like that's what pisses me off the most. Like, it's one thing if you're doing it and you only have to smell it, but because you're forcing everyone else to smell and inhale your disgusting smoke, that's what pisses me off. I'm literally putting my mask on because it's someone in this stupid car in front of me who's smoking something that smells disgusting and forcing everyone else to breathe in their tar-laden cigarette smoke. Y'all are disgusting. Ugh. It probably doesn't help that I'm already pissed off, but that's just, I have such a sensitive nose when it comes to those smells. Like, I could never date someone who smoked. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, because that's a choice that you made and you had control over. It's not like I'm saying I'm not dating you because of something you didn't have control over. I'm not dating you for something that you chose to do, and that disgusts me. So if you're offended by that, not sorry. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Alright, y'all. I got the actual drink. Finally. I'm trying to do a thumbnail with this for this video. That's really good. Way better than the cold brew one that I got. And it actually has whipped cream on it. Also, the medium at Dunkin' is a large, is pretty much the large at Starbucks. Like, I feel like you get so much more for your money at Dunkin', which is why I do prefer them. But Dunkin' has also pissed me off a lot of times. And Starbucks is always running out of things too, but I don't know. What's the medium brand store that is in the middle of Dunkin' and Starbucks? This is so good though. Alright, y'all, that's it for my rant life update for you guys. I'm going home. I'm gonna try to get some work done around my house because I just feel like I'm really behind on my house work and stuff. I need to unload my dishwasher, load my dishwasher, probably do some laundry and put up laundry, and just clean my bathroom. Like, there's always something I can do. And I don't know, I was just so tired when I got back from vacation. I didn't end up actually getting a lot even done around my house when I got back. I mean, I did and I didn't. I think from like hanging out with my friends this weekend, I didn't get that much done. So